Coming up on Headline News, Lib Dem culture funding proposals blocked. Hello, you're watching Headline News. I'm Josh Day and a very warm welcome to the programme. Lib Dem councillor John Potter has spoken about his disappointment that funding proposals to enhance the culture of Preston have been blocked by the Labour group at the City Council budget meeting. The Labour-run council pointed to initiatives of its own, such as the transformation of the Harris Museum and Art Gallery and the renewal of other Harris Quarter heritage buildings. Councillor Potter told TV that he conceded that there were many other sectors that needed to be prioritised, but hoped that their proposals would be considered in the future.
Obviously, there's lots of things going on in the city, and there's lots of things happening ready for the local elections, but in particular we wanted to highlight some of the issues regarding culture and heritage in the city. We know there's been several arson attacks of old buildings in the city. There's a long-standing issue of what we're going to do about the Guildhall, and we wanted to make sure that actually not only do we want to protect assets, not only do we want to find a future of the Guildhall, but actually we should be celebrating some of the culture and heritage of places like Preston by investing in a specific council officer to actually do work towards promoting our culture and our heritage. With reorganisation happening, all these issues are all going to come to the fore because, you know, they might be joined up soon, and especially things like the Guildhall.
2 men have been jailed at Preston Crown Court for sexually abusing a 14-year-old girl. 22-year-old Thomas Bates and 26-year-old James Palmer each pleaded guilty to sexual activity with a child, the former to multiple counts of the offence. Bates was jailed for 8 years, while Palmer received a 3-year sentence. Lancashire police have issued a warning to dog owners following a rise in attacks on sheep in the county. The constabulary have urged owners to keep their pets on leads around farm animals and attributed the rise to a spike in dog ownership during lockdown, as well as it being peak lambing season in the UK. National Farmers Union statistics showed that across the country, the cost of dog attacks on livestock rose by 30% on the previous year in 2023, with a total of over £2.4 million in losses. And in the world of sport, Preston North End manager Paul Heckingbottom has reflected on Jayden Megama's loan spell with the club. The 18-year-old left-back joined on loan from Premier League side Brentford in the January window and has played 7 championship games for the Lilywhites. On the Englishman's form since joining, Heckingbottom said he's been really pleased with him. Everyone could see how he defends 1v1, and he'll be so much better for the experience in the Championship. And we'd love to hear what you think, so please do get in touch with your views, or if you have a story of your own which you think should be on the show. Follow us on X or on @That'sTVLancs. Get in touch on Facebook by searching for That's TV Lancashire, or you can write to us by dropping an email to lancashire@thats.tv. A nature reserve near Preston is appealing for their community to help raise money for their conservation work. Brockholes Nature Reserve has an annual upkeep cost of £25,000, 23 of which has been secured from their Step Up for Wildlife appeal. Jenny Johnson from the Lancashire Wildlife Trust told That's TV why it is so vital that the reserve finds the extra £2,000 it needs.
Brockholes is a wetland habitat right in the centre of Preston. There's so much wildlife calls its home, and really what that £25,000 is enabling us to do is maintain wetland habitats for things like bittern, warblers, and a lot of dragonflies as well. It's also going to help us to restore a lot of the woodland habitat that we have. There's so many insects and birds enjoy, but of course people as well, because we want people to come and enjoy nature on the site. That's really important. There's wildflower meadows that we can restore with the help of the generous donations that we get. So there's so much that we can do that's all vitally important for wildlife. Being someone who's lived in the Northwest my entire life, for me it's so important that it's protected because it forms part of this ecosystem of which we all rely on. For me personally, I love walking my dogs out in nature, and to not be able to have that is something I think would really affect me personally, and I know a lot of my friends and family feel the same.
Blackpool FC Community Trust have introduced a new free dementia supporters group. The dementia-friendly sporting memory sessions aim to provide a supportive environment for fans who live with the disease. That's TV spoke to Community Engagement Manager David McLean, who told us about the importance of providing a safe space for dementia sufferers and their families.
football reaches out to many sort of audiences, and again with the kind of the work that the FA have been doing around dementia and the links into football, into heading the ball. Obviously, the new kind of rulings that's come around children, and kind of head injuries and contact. Football really kind of has that kind of avenue to open up to people living with dementia. We've done many different activities. We've done stadium tours. We've had some of the football team. McDonald goalkeeper, we've had Jordan Rhodes. Come to the actual sessions and offer their time to that. And the feedback that we get has been sort of fantastic. It's a real opportunity for them to have something scheduled within their daily week that helps them keep that sort of time and have something to look forward to. The different activities that we do really sort of try to engage their memories, that reminiscence, and the use of sport and sporting memories.
And that's your headline news. Coming up next on That's TV, it's your local weather.